Just fantastic. Trying to look up missionary places in the Philippines and Vietnam. They have a what is it? Christian Alliance Church in the Philippines. CAP, whatever. And it looks like a good group of Christians, and you never know. Maybe I'll stay and get married. First, I got to get better and get some epilepsy medication. Plus, there's epilepsy stuff in that area. But first, I got to clear my name and get my health together. It's not that hard. Well, it is if my family keeps on trying to keep secrets and they just want me to die in the woods. I mean, it's not like I get to work and I can work my way out of this or something. No, it's not something I did. It's something my mother did to me and she tried to cover up. I can try to uncover everything and tell the truth and try to get care, and like I've been doing for another 10 years. But if my father doesn't want me to get better, if people don't want to invest in me, there's not much I can do. I was made crippled before I could ever work. And when I do work, all my money just goes to staying alive indoors. I'm about to be in lots of danger again because, once again, I'm, I have a job, but I'm not allowed to go back. Why? Because the doctors can't make heads or tails of all the bullshit that my mother and father spun. But guess what? I clicked on the link just to see what they say on Facebook. It said picture link, Facebook, whatever. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just look at it. I mean, I can look at it, right? I can look at this missionary group and see what they're about at least. Nope, I can't. I'm not allowed to look at it. Why? Well, the last church video I sent out and the last good video to help people I sent out, somebody. Now, there's only my father, his new wife, my sister's husband that could have done this, but somebody red flagged me. Well, one video had a list of all the recalled things in society since the 1940s. So that's just old medications, lollipops, uh, toxic waste candy, creams for women with radiation in it, stuff like that. And I said, hey, if these things were on the market back then when we knew they were bad, what do you think today is going to be on the list? And then I sent out Seroquel, Renadine, and some other ones that are now coming up now. And on my list, I should have sent out is those blue talkies because blue dye was on the list. Anyway, so there was that, and then there was another one where I just followed what the priest told me. The priest said, ask for help, talk about your problems and ask for help. And so I posted the video and I said, hey, I'm dying from what my mother did to me, my mother and father. My nervous system is junked for 25 years, but I think the best thing I can do is ask for help and do as the priests say. I've been asking my father to please talk to me about this issue for 25 years, and he keeps on trying to bury it, run away, call me names, run away, call me names, bear false witness against me, cut off my doctors, whatever makes him feel like he can sleep at night. So, what do? They red flagged me for selling drugs. Who the fuck is selling drugs? That sounds like a bullshit bearing false witness against your son again. So if it was my father and his new wife that red flagged me and they said it looked like I was selling drugs, they just committed another fucking sin against me. Because you can read the goddamn thing. All it is a list of recalled medicines. And the drugs they're talking about is an empty bottle from 1940. Yes. Or it could be the recalled prescription medicines from the hospital. But did I say I was selling drugs? No, I said, watch out for these recalled medicines. There's a lot more coming up now. Just like the candies. I'm making people aware so they don't get hurt. And that's perfectly allowed by the privacy policies of Facebook. But if somebody wants to twist it up, make up stories and bear false witness against you, that's a different story. Now, also, I filed to get it back, and then somebody says my church video is no good either. Well, guess what? Now I don't even get to look at the missionary work. Now I don't even get to plan if I get better. I don't even get to do that. So they're keeping me from my religion. So whoever decided to bear false witness against me on Facebook is also keeping me out of God's hands and doing God's work. So whoever did that, know that you've not only bared false witness, but you've also kept me from looking up my missionaries in the Philippines that I might want to join if I get better. And tell me, the Philippines are a yellow area, which means don't have almost any Christian or Catholic churches. So if I was willing, when I get better, to live for 4 to 5 years in the Philippines where there's not much Christianity, and I wanted to teach children about Christ, but I can't now because somebody else has decided to bear false witness against me. What do you think the Bible says about that?